Welcome to the 10th episode of Judge Sir Jason. The 10th anniversary. What will happen during this anniversary that is so exciting? We'll have to find out. Greetings everyone. Welcome to the brand new episode of Judge Sir Jason Alan Hatt. I'm your host, Judge Jason Alan Hatt. And today is our 10th episode anniversary. And I got something exciting planned today. And it's going to be a special, never-before-seen video from the archives of Judge Sir Jason. The very first episode that made it all possible. And we're not talking about the episode you saw before starring Jay or that Chinese waiter guy. We're talking about a different episode that is bound to blow your... Oh crap, it's the boss. Judge Sir Jason, what do you think you are doing? You know you have work today. I don't pay you to have a 10th anniversary party in celebration of your show. It's my show, boss. I can do whatever I like. So, if you excuse me, I have a show to do. And I'm about to show a very special episode that has never been released on Toyland TV, nor YouTube. This is a YouTube video, as in created by a studio known as iMovie or something. Absolutely, boss. Just look at the video down below if you don't believe me. What? How is this possible? You don't get fourth wall jokes, do you, boss? Look, all I know is that many people are watching my show right now. Even the ones that have nothing better to do with their lives are watching. Even the ones that are taking care of business. Like Princess Toadstool Peach.
Good thing I set up a TV in my bathroom so I can watch Judge Sir Jason while I sit on my porcelain throne. Ooh, sweet relief.
Okay, maybe not that kind of business, but you get my point, boss. Fine, I'll let you do your stinking plotline show or whatever. But be warned, Sir Jason, I'm not going to take no for an answer. Do you understand me? Crystal, sir. And yes, this plot episode is bound to be awesome. It's the very first episode I did when I first started in this courtroom. And it's even starring you. Me? Sir Jason? I didn't even know you cared about me. Yeah, well, I'm a pretty nice guy, so I gotta add all the people like that makes the show possible. Even people like you, Mr. Noah, Alfonso Stitch. Oh, Sir Jason, you've broken my ice-cold, mean boss heart. Could you give me a hug to cheer me up? Sure, anything for you, boss. Besides, everyone needs a hug now and again, I always say. That could have ended in a disaster. So, without further ado, here's the very first episode of Judge Sir Jason, starring a more modern, classic look for all you 60s fans out there.
The video is up and ready, Sir Jason.
Awesome. And now, the very first episode of the awesome courtroom drama on YouTube since Judge Trudy.
Welcome to a special episode of the newest show on the market, Judge Sir Jason Alan Hatt. Now, please welcome your host, Judge Sir Jason Alan Hatt.
Thank you, Mrs. McLaurin Williams Robbins, the introduction lady. It's actually Sir Jason, not Jackson. Well, welcome everyone to the first ever episode of Judge Sir Jason Alan Hatt. I'm your host, and Pop Tropic, a gamer you may have heard of, or you may not, Sir Jason Alan Hatt. And before we get started, I'd like to introduce someone that started out low, but he's working his way up to becoming the best person he can be. So please welcome my best friend and one of my closest allies in these courtroom cases, Bailiff Hong Kong Earl Richardson. Come on out, Earl. I am Earl Hong Kong Richardson, and I am the bailiff of this show. I am also very glad to be here on such a short notice, and also glad to be working side by side with you, oh great and mighty Judge Sir Jason Alan Hatt. Well, we're very glad to have you here, Bailiff Hong Kong Earl Richardson, working side by side with me, locking up all those nasty criminals away. Very glad that you're here. Now that we got that all sorted, since that this is a low-budget show, and I doubt that we're not going to get any popular anytime soon, I think we should start off this courtroom drama show by saying, wait, hold on. Are you Sir Jason Alan Hatt? Why, yes, I am. And who might you be? Well, I'm a CEO deputy of the Toyland Trial Courtrooms, Mr. Noah Alfonso Stitch, and I'd like to grant you an offer that you can't refuse. How would you like to work for my studio under a special allowance? I'll even allow you to get paid as much money as your little heart contents. Do we have a deal? That depends. You're not a god in disguise, are you? Because I dealt with a god before. Actually twice, but what the heck? I'll join your little shindig, or whatever. What did you say your name was? Mr. Noah Alfonso Stitch. So, do we have a deal? What the heck? I am wanting to make this show as popular as possible before it gets taken off the air. Very well, you shall become my new boss. Mr. Stitch? Or do I just call you boss? No, wait, I think I'll just call you boss for the rest of this whole series. Or until it gets taken over the air. Either way, we're all gonna have a lot of fun, aren't we? Excellent.
Hey, Dad! Look at this! That Sir Jason guy blurred out your face in the flashback.
What? How dare he blur my face out in front of the TV? How dare he? Oh, that Sir Jason is so gonna get it now.
Calm down, Dad. A lot of characters in TV shows get their face blurred. Like Mr. Wilson from Home Improvement, for example. Or how about that mum from the Powerpuff Girls? Or even that giant big fat mum from Tom and Jerry, Mrs. Mummy Two Shoes, or whatever her name is.
Go to your bedroom, you're grounded!
Alright, fine, Dad. I didn't want to watch your silly appearance on this show anyway. It's stupid and dumb. I hope you do become a non-scene character in the show. Although I better be careful what I wish for. Sir Jason is so gonna get it now. He's so gonna regret making me an unseen character in his show. Just sure hope I don't turn out like that in this show. Because if I do, I'm gonna get really ticked off.